Hey USA, I'm seeing so much stuff about your elections and I'm feeling left out. I want to run to be president. Oh yeah? Are you actually serious or are you gonna do like the These Nuts guy? The These Nuts guy? What? Yeah, it was back in 2016. It was a 15-year-old who decided to run as These Nuts, but his real name was Brady C. Olson. No, I'm actually serious. I want to be a candidate. Let me just run. Did I hear you right? Yeah, you heard me right. I want my face on all the posters, shaking hands, kissing babies. Okay, maybe not that, but you know, the works. You, a candidate? Oh, that's rich. You really think you can just show up and say, "Hey, put me on the ballot"? It's not a game of hide and seek, Omar. What? Why not? I've watched the debate. Surely anything can be better than that. Like, how hard can it be? Ah, you're very naive. Well, let me walk you through it. You don't just wake up one morning and say, "Hey, I'm running for president." It's more like trying to launch a rocket. You need tons of prep before you even get off the ground. Wait, do I need to know how to launch a rocket to run for president? No wonder the president's got that red button thingy. No, not literally. I mean, like, the process. Okay, explain it then. First off, you cannot just show up solo. You need to be a part of one of the two big clubs, the Republican Party or the Democratic Party, unless, of course, you enjoy losing, in which case, feel free to run as an independent. Alright, I'll just pick one, whichever one gives me the cooler badge, like Republican, Democrat, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's not that simple. You can't just waltz in there like you're choosing an ice cream flavor. They have to want you. You've got to convince the party you're the best option, win their primaries, and then get the voters in your corner. It's like the Olympics, but with more paperwork and way less cheering. Primaries? What's that? Like some kind of pre-game warm-up or something? Exactly, it's like auditions for the big show. You've got to be other candidates within your own party. It's basically like political karaoke, but instead of singing, you're selling your soul. I mean, your ideas. Okay, let's say I win the primaries. No big deal. Then I'm president, right? Oh, not even close. After the primaries, you've got to go through general elections. So, do you remember that you can only pick one party to be in? Yeah, now we have to face the other party's candidate. Wait, I can't be in both parties at the same time? Why? I can just get along with all of them. Oh, trust me. If you picked one, the others won't even come close to listening to you. It's like you're their enemy now. But let's not open that can of worms now. So if I picked one, I can't get along with the opposite party? That's what you're saying? Yeah, let's say you pick Democrat. No matter what you say, Republicans will criticize you and vice versa. Democrats will criticize anything you say as a Republican. But why is it either this or that? Why isn't it more? Like, why can't I make my own party? Yeah, good luck with that. But let's get back to the elections. Let's say you win as the leader of the party. There's a little nice twist that we have. Even if more people vote for you, that doesn't even mean that you win. Wait, what? Isn't that the whole point of an election? Like whoever gets more votes wins? Not in America, my friend. Here we've got the Electoral College. It's like a mysterious middleman. The people vote, but the electors in each state get to decide the outcome basically. So technically you can win the popular vote, so more people can vote for you, but still lose the election. And it even happened before. It happened before? When? Well, the most recent one so far, as we are talking in this video, is 2016, where Hillary Clinton got 2.8 million votes more than Donald Trump. Wait, since when was Hillary president? Wait, the US got its first female president already? No, that's the thing. Trump won in the end. How? Yeah, that's where the electors come in play. It even happened before in the 2000s elections where George Bush won, and way back in 1888 elections when Benjamin Harrison won. Okay, that sounds sketchy. Who are these electors anyway? Like, are they some kind of super voters or something? Kind of. So each state gets a certain number of electors based on its population. So you've got 538 electors in total, and to win the elections, you need to get 270 votes to win. But here's the fun part. In most states, it's a winner takes all system. So even if you win by one vote in a state, You get all the electors from that state. And you know what? Let's call them points. You get all the points from that state. Wait, so do different states have different points? I don't get it. Exactly, like look at this map. So here each state has a different amount of points, and if you win the votes in a specific state, you get all the points related to it. Say I win in California, I get all 54 points. Exactly, that's how it works. But how come different states have different points? Isn't that kind of unfair? But it does depend on the population, so the more people are in a state, the more points it will get. But why did they make it based on population though? For example, why not based on size? You ask way too many questions. Well, your system is complicated. I need to understand what's going on if I'm running. Even if I'm not, I kind of want to understand what's going on there. Okay, so each state starts with 2 points because each state has 2 senators. Alright, that's fair, but that's not related to the population. Yeah, I didn't get there yet. So, as you know, here you can't have all the people talk to the government about what they want, right? Or else it will be chaos. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's why here we have people called representatives, who are basically like the median between the people and the government. So they hear what the people want and then they go to the government and tell them about it. And if there are more people, they will need more representatives. Oh, so that's why they get more points. Okay, that makes sense. Now let's go back to the electors. What if they don't vote for me? What if they vote for someone else? Ah, you've stumbled upon the magic of faithless electors. These are people who don't even vote the way they're supposed to. It's rare, but it's possible. Yeah, welcome to the chaos of democracy. Is that normal? Like, what happens to those faithless electors? Like some fines, such as $1,000 or something. Seriously, that's it? But yeah, since 2020, the Supreme Court said that states are allowed to force the electors to vote for whoever has the most votes in a state, but you don't have to worry about them as much. They don't affect the outcome because there aren't as many of them. Okay, this is sounding more like a reality TV show than an election. What else do I need to know? Am I at least halfway there? Oh, halfway? Not even. You still have a huge obstacle that I didn't tell you about, and that's swing states. And these are places where elections are basically won or lost. So let's take 2024 for example. States like Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin are those heavy hitters. Candidates pour millions of dollars and campaign non-stop in those states because they're unpredictable. Why shouldn't I care for the states that have the most points? Like, it makes sense if I need 270 points to win. Well, welcome to our elections. So based on the party you are in, you're guaranteed to get certain states. That's just the way it is. They are called blue states and red states. Blue states vote for Democrats and red states vote for Republicans. So now I just need to focus on the unknown states, and those are the swing states, right? Exactly, you'll have to spend all of your time and money convincing a handful of undecided voters in these states, while everyone else is pretty much set in their ways. So you're basically on a reality TV show where only 6% of the contestants actually get to vote on who stays and who goes. So yeah, that's why candidates focus mostly on these states. 6%? That's it? Yep, 6 to 7 swing states every elections, like around 79 electoral votes. Yeah, that's what usually tips the scale. The rest, they're pretty much decided before the elections even start. It's like a game of chess, and those states are the queens on the board. Okay, so let me get this straight. I have to pick a party, win the primaries, convince electors, and then focus on 6 to 7 states that could flip on me at any second? And even then, I might not win? Ah, welcome to American politics. And wait, did I tell you about the money? Money? What about it? Oh, campaigning is expensive, my friend. You'll need millions of dollars just to get your name out there. And that's where super PACs come in. They raise a huge amount of money to support candidates, but it's not just a charity. There are always strings attached. You scratch their back, they scratch Yours. PAX sounds like a mafia. Well, you could say that. Politics is a big business, Omar, and if you can't keep up with the cash flow, you'll be out before you can even shake your first hand. Okay, so let me see if I got this. I need a party, I need money, I need to win the primaries, I need to focus on the swing states, and I need to hope that electors like me, and even if I do all of that, I might still lose. Exactly, and don't forget about the media. One slip up and you're a meme for life. And that's my favorite part of the elections, actually. Okay, this is starting to sound less like an election and more like a talent show at this point. So what do I do if I want to run? Oh, it's very simple. You start with an official declaration of your candidacy, then you need to file it with the Federal Election Commission, build a campaign staff, raise millions of dollars, win over your party, convince the voters, the electors, and finally, don't mess up on Twitter. Wait, sorry, I guess it's called X now or something. You know what? Maybe I'll just stick to watching the debates, but thanks for the crash course in the US elections, USA, but honestly, still, being president does seem like so much fun. I do want to try it. Wait, did I even tell you that you have to be born in the US to be president? Wait, are you even American?